So here we have two copies of AUMI Sings on two iPad minis, and it's put up in a pretty simple patch of me going ah, which I've stripped down to just two trigger boxes here, two sound boxes, and normally I have got about an octave and a half of me singing ah, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit simple here just for demonstration purposes to prove that it can kind of sing with itself. Because there are going to be multiple copies of AUMI Sings running, and we have to see how they work with each other. So, I'm doing this little video. So here we have, let's get it to track some hands here. When you enter the box, it starts singing. As long as you're in it, it plays a loop, and when you get off, it finishes off. That's pretty noisy. Let's go and crank it up a little bit and add a few more boxes to this. It's making a C major. It's not being very sophisticated, but here we'll put 6 boxes on each one. In this semi-ellipse. Okay. I use one hand to control them both. Oop. Let's see if I can catch them both. All that crackling will go away when I figure out how to do granular internally, but I just wanted to get it kind of close to working first before I get it tuned up and making actual little grains instead of just looping around like this and jumping from sample to sample is what it's actually doing in the middle of a loop, which is where those pops are coming from. That's pretty interesting. Let's try some other instruments. On dual view, we'll load up. This is going to be pretty noisy. We have the thing called a variety circle, and the variety circle is a whole lot of people saying I am here.
I am here.
Yes, you are there.
I am here.
Let's hear it.
I am here. I am here.
Now that's super colossal and super chaotic. So what I'm going to do is make it so that it only picks up, I'm going to do the famous lastness, and that means it's only going to use, in this case my BPM is set to 30, which is really slow. That means only every half second is it going to spit off a sample.
I am here. I am here. I am here.
I am here.
I am here.
I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here.
I am here. I am here.
I am here. I am here. I am here. I'm here.
The idea is for
I am here. I am here.
The idea is for the AUMI singers to be there with an I am here, and the vocalists, Vocal X group, will be responding to those I am heres with their own I am heres, which could either imitate them or respond to them in some other way. So if they're saying like,
I am here.
I am here, you can be saying, I am here.
I am here.
I am here, you're
I am
here.
here.
I am here.
I'm here.
I'm
I am
tired.
here.
I am here.
I am here. I am here.
And there's like a special one right around here.
I am here. I am here. I am here.
This one. That's right. I put a cough in there. Which actually has the same rhythm as I am here, so it might as well be. You can get this one to cough too.
I am here.
Yeah. Very good.
I
So
am
you can be
here.
really sick.
I am
And
here.
of course, these don't have to have
I am
all the
here.
I am here samples
I am
in them.
here.
I can
I
cut
am
them
here.
down
I am
so
here.
that they're,
I am here.
instead of all 73, maybe they could only have like 30 or 20 of them. It's not random,
I am
but
here.
it's pretty good.
I am here. I am here.
I am
I am
here.
here.
I
am here.
I am here.
I am here.
I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here.
That's pretty sophisticated. Now let's see about this, one of these other things that I may have in here that may be used in this procedure. We got river in grain format. That should be interesting. I could run two different ones, but I really like running the same patch on both of these. Let's hear what that was. Ah, this is granular. Okay, let's drive them.
Inside me is inside me is inside me is a river inside is a river where flows
Little glitchy, wouldn't you say? I would. Yeah. Well, this seems to be a little bit unhappy. Maybe we won't go this way. In fact, it's so unhappy it decided to crash. I don't know why. Let's try a different patch. Oh, we'll load this up. We've got, that's just Elizabeth's versions of I Am Here. We've got Jabber. Now this is going to work all the time, but of course there isn't much content in it because it's basically 6 samples of a party I went to where people are talking really loud all together at the same time. But eventually you can get them to shut up. Alright, let's try this. Another one I could load up would be... I don't know, how about this poem? Let me just check it out.
If you go out
Oh yeah, there we go. This is a control
into
process.
the living world,
Yeah, exactly.
you will hear animals call. They are saying, I am here.
Here it starts again.
You will hear animals call. They are saying, I am here. If you go out into the living world, you will hear animals call.
Animals call. Animals call.
Animals call. Animals call.
Animals call. What are they saying?
They're saying, I am here.
I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here.
I am here.
There's a kind of control structure going on in here where I have 3 different samples with this phrase in it.
Here.
And but the pitch is also controlled by
I am
this
here.
left and right.
Here.
So it kind of depends
hear-
on where you are.
You will hear.
You will hear.
What I might do is swap it so that the pitch is in
You'll
this
hear-
dimension and the picking of the sample is in this dimension. In fact, that would be really easy and make more sense.
You will hear. You will hear animals call. What are they saying? They are saying, if you go out, you will hear animals call. What are they saying? They are saying, I am here.
Exactly.
If you go out,
If you go out,
if you go out into the living world, you will hear animals call. What are they saying?
They're saying.
I am here.
yeah, I'm going to swap that and make this distance a little bigger
You will
so that
you
you'll have
will
more
hear-
time to be idle in the middle and be able to actually skip without accidentally
They
playing.
are saying, I am here.
Precision is
out-
not too hot here with my motion
You will
track.
hear.
You will hear.
Pretty good, but
They
They're saying.
I have to go and
I am
fix
here.
that up. Anyway, that's little pieces of
If you go out.
AUMI Sings, and I'm going to edit that up. Talk to you later.